Is this a hairstyle that you are looking to have, or your hair looks like this already, or you're trying to grow it out? Well, first thing is you have to understand this is perfectly straight hair. And if you're somebody who has perfectly straight hair, yes, you can achieve texture. Yes, you can achieve waves in your hair. You have to stop going to barbers or walk-in hair salons that spend 10 minutes cutting your hair. You need to find someone who actually knows how to shape your hair. And I do understand that in some areas it's difficult. I get comments all the time. Well, salon guy, I live in India and I don't have I can't control that, and I'm sorry. Like, I'm in the United States, So if you want a haircut like this and you're trying to grow your hair out, or you may think your hair is getting out of control, the first thing is understanding what hair does when it's cut a specific way. So let's take a look at this. You see how this hair falls a little more flat to the head right into here, right? There are layers, but however, they are kind of longer layers. And what that does is whenever you want your hair to lay flatter to the head, you want to have longer layers or even less layers, because it's going to weigh down the hair and make it heavier. So you could see that it's laying a bit flatter to the head. Now, because I know what I'm doing and I know how to layer hair, believe it or not, there are a lot of layers here, okay? But because they're cut in a way to follow the shape of this, it's going to lay flat whenever I brush it down like this. That's what getting a good haircut does. Now, when it comes to shaping the hair, and as far as the overall shape of it, this is what I consider somewhat of a square shape, okay? Now, a square shape means that it's very flat on top and then boxy on the sides here. Now, I did create a rounded, more fuller shape in through here because I want the volume here. So if you're somebody who's looking for volume in a specific area on your head, let's just say your head shape is very narrow, you've got a smaller head, you want to add some lift to it, you want to add some volume, you could do a rounded shape throughout the entire haircut. If you are not familiar with what haircut shapes are, I literally created digital downloads. They're PDF ebooks. They're $10 each, explaining what haircut shapes are. I have one for men's hair and one for women's hair. Excuse me. It's very important that if you're looking to get the right haircut, that you understand more than your face shape what a haircut shape is. Again, it's only $10. You can download it. It's a PDF file. It's available right here or on my shop. So a haircut shape is designed to create something on your head. If you feel like you don't want a lot of volume, aka poofiness or fullness throughout the top here, you need to have your hair a bit longer throughout here, which means that the layers are cut up and the corner is left, meaning it's gonna leave a lot of weight and length in through here, weighing it down. The longer the hair is, the more it's going to weigh down, okay, and lay flat. But if you want more of a rounded shape in through here, then it has to be cut following the head shape like this, which is rounded. It just grows straight out from the head. So you're literally following the head shape. The roundness comes in through here. This is where the roundness comes in the head shape, right here. I mean, most people, it all grows straight out anyway, down here. So by holding it and combing it straight out and cutting it this way, it's going to stick out anyway. It's more up here. Now for the back, it's the same thing, right? If you're somebody who has, let's just say, a very flat back of the head, and you want to create some volume and texture, look how flat this is. It's because it's been matted down, laying on the floor somewhere in the closet. So I did cut this, however, out from the head. So look, just by doing this, you could see all these layers. It's going to create fullness. So if you're someone who has a flat back of the head and you want fullness to it, you need to have more of a rounded shape. If you want your hair to lay flat, it's too poofy, then you have to leave a little more length into here and have, again, square layers where it comes out here and then it's cut very boxy. So that this part into here, where the occipital bone is, where it's the fullest and roundest, is going to lay very, very flat. And then everything else really is about personal preference. How long do you want your hair? How short do you want your hair? Now, when I showcase these types of styles, what I suggest doing, if you're an individual who wants to create some texture, who wants something very, very light, doesn't want a lot of hold, my go-to is 25 spray when the hair is damp. This is 25 spray. It's my second best-selling product. It's got 25 hair benefits in it. Think of it like a multivitamin for your hair. Anytime you wash your hair, you spray this in after you lightly towel dry it. Make sure you shake it up because it's a thicker liquid consistency. This is a custom-made, made in USA, not private label product, okay? Made by myself, a professional. So you spray 4 spritzes, 5 spritzes on, comb it through. It's going to have 25 benefits for your hair. Then, if you want to lightly air dry it, or you want to dry it and scrunch it and add some texture, you have to use Tidal Wave. This is my best-selling product. Once again, made in USA, it's a sea salt spray. This is the original sea salt spray. Now everybody and their pet hamster has a sea salt spray because they want to ride the, guess what? The wave. Tidal Wave. Why do you think I had this name? All right? They wanted to ride the wave of making money off of sea salt sprays, and seeing mine was very popular, so now everybody has one. So you spray in a couple of spritzes, and then you can scrunch it, let it air dry, and you're gonna have some nice texture to it. This is designed to add volume. It's got UV protection, so it's gonna help protect your hair while you're out in the sun. It's also made with the highest quality sea salt you can actually get. Not just some random, oh, it's sea salt. No, this is from the Dead Sea, the highest quality sea salt you can get. That's why it's a premium product. Spray it on. When the hair is damp, you can blow dry it using a diffuser to get some texture, or a couple of spritzes when it's dry, scrunch it, and set it and forget it. This is gonna give you the most natural looking finish where it doesn't have a lot of product on your hair, and that's what you want for this, okay? So if you wanna purchase my products, you can use code YouTube20 at shop.thesalonguy.com. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.